we're coming off the speech, we've got some breaking news to bring you from Princess Anne, the Princess Royal. She has sustained minor injuries and concussion following an incident on the Gatcombe Park estate yesterday evening. She remains in a Bristol hospital for observation. There is a statement from Buckingham Palace. They've said, to reiterate, she has sustained minor injuries and concussion following this incident on the Gatcombe Park estate yesterday evening. Her Royal Highness remains in Southmead Hospital, Bristol, as a precautionary measure for observation and is expected to make a full and swift recovery.
They continue. The King has been kept closely informed and joins the whole royal family in sending his fondest love and well wishes to the Princess for a speedy recovery. Now, of course, Princess Anne is one of the most senior working royals in the family, the younger sister to King Charles. But, of course, this statement from the palace is suggesting that the Princess is expected to make a full and a swift recovery.
Yes, as it stands, we don't know exactly what happened, how she sustained these injuries, but we're told that they are minor and that she also had a concussion. So we'll bring you more updates and details as and when we get them. But for now, she is at the Southmead Hospital in Bristol being looked after and is expected to make a full and swift recovery.
Of course, the observation is very important after anyone has suffered any injury to their head. It's very, very important to make sure that nothing further wrong has gone on. And no doubt this will be a trying time for a family that has had a fair share of bad luck over the last year or two. Of course, the Princess of Wales is undergoing cancer treatment, as is His Majesty the King. And so another royal who is in hospital at this time is just the last thing this family needs, although they are maintaining in this statement that this is only minor injuries. She does have a concussion and is in hospital for observation.
Yes, it's interesting how the palace has taken to giving us updates, to telling the public when things like this happen. Of course, cancer diagnosis, as you say, of Princess of Wales and His Majesty the King, and now Princess Anne, who is in hospital after suffering some minor injuries and also a concussion.
But it is important that this statement says that she is expected to make a full and swift recovery. This is, to some extent, a statement that no one would want to read, but one that contains an element of hope there. There will be big questions, though, because, of course, there are reduced schedules for all of the royal events in the summer season. It is perhaps the busiest time of the year for the royal family, and already you have the Princess of Wales, who has had to cut back on her visits, the King having to cut back on his schedule as well. Princess Anne is known as the hardest working royal. The number of events she attends, the duties she carries on, even at her age, which I believe she's 73 years old. And this will be a blow to what is a slimmed-down royal family in any case.
Yes, that's a very good point you make.